Hello and welcome to another unboxing video. This time around we have a movie that I have been looking for years. Yet again, a movie that has eluded me, and this time there is an actual good reason for it. Initially, this documentary was simply titled The Allins, but apparently, I don't know if the filmmakers thought no one would know what the hell that meant. It has now been crudely retitled G.G. Allin, All in the Family. So if you've been looking for The Allins, this is what you need to look for. It debuted a couple of years ago at some foreign film festival, and then that was the last thing I heard about it, under its original The Allins title. And about a week ago, I went about trying to find it, and I stumbled across this, and this is the correct doc. If you're at all familiar with G.G. Allin, you owe it to yourself to see this movie, because it, dare I say, it humanizes the myth just a little bit. He's still G.G., but it's the first ever time, as far as I'm aware, that his mother has agreed to sit down and be interviewed in depth. So for that element alone, it needs to be seen for fans. Also, of course, Merle's going to show up and try to sell you some shit finger paintings and the like, but it's a good time. It's an in-depth look at the early life and tragic end of Gigi, and then how the two surviving members of the family have carried on in the intervening years. The film only clocks in at about 74 minutes, and I am saddened that there are no special features on the disc, but it is that good of a documentary that I needed to buy it. It was produced by the Danish Film Institute, so you'll see a lot of weird fucking names in the credits. Stein, Bo Jensen, Singy Lake Jensen, what the fuck. But, hey, whatever. They came together and they produced a pretty solid doc. This DVD was put out by MVD. They've put out some quality shit before, so, yeah, props to them for getting the rights to this. Let's go ahead and pop this thing open. Even though I just watched this documentary, probably a little over a week ago, I definitely plan on revisiting it shortly. Well, probably about the time you're watching this unboxing, if you're watching it while it's still relatively fresh. There we have the inside of the case, a nice, solid case, might I add. The disc itself, a pretty decent disc there, featuring both surviving members of the Allin clan, Merle and Mama. Yeah, really not too much else to say about this, other than, again, if you've ever been a fan of G.G. Allin, the legend, the myth, the music, you really, you owe it to yourself to check this out. And now I need to get my hands on Hated.